Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are. Welcome back to Royal Conversations with Princess Mary. Today, I just want to have a talk, a solo conversation, no script, no guest, just a talk. I actually had an interview today, but I was ghosted. So instead of wasting today just like that, I decided to have a seat by myself and just share out whatever I was going to share with the guest who ghosted me. I just had to travel all the way to where the person was, and then suddenly the phone went off. I tried calling several times, but it was off, unreachable. So, I wanted to interview someone, a student who never went home during the long holidays. The student decided to stay back and just just uh, just to remain around the school premises. So if this was actually me or you, maybe you can actually relate how it is, because when everyone leaves, um, the hostels go silent. The mess is empty, no one's working there, no food there, and no student around, just you and maybe a few if there should be some who also decided to remain during the holidays. So if this was actually me, uh, it's not easy. It's really not easy to remain in campus when everyone is home. If it was me, I would actually do that because there are reasons that would make you choose that path. But it's not that easy because there is so much loneliness. But there is one thing you'll be building actually after this holiday, staying alone, no one around you. You'd actually have built some confidence, independence, just you. So yeah, you'd actually know how you can live when there is no one surrounding you, just you and your freedom, deciding on what to do and how to do it, and it creates some maturity. You get to know how you can actually live. If one day maybe you leave your parents, then you go stay alone, you can actually survive with those people you don't know. So it's actually relatable, um, and it's also scary. The kind of reasons that would make someone to stay back, like let me say maybe there is a problem at home, um, that would make you not want to go back home. Uh, just just the family issues or something that you wouldn't want yourself to get involved with, so you just decide to stay back. Or someone might decide to stay back. Like I also never went home during this long holiday, yes, but I was not staying in school. So the reason might be the distance, the distance from school to home. So that price too high and might make you to stay back. Mm, Another reason might be maybe you had some part-time job, or you found a job when people were leaving for home, so you decided to stay back, just do that job because it's going to help you one someday, sometime when you come back. Maybe the parents don't have money, so staying back and doing that whichever work you have, maybe it's online job, um, business, um, or any other job. Yes, it's going to save you and your parents. Maybe if it's for paying rent, or if it's less, it can help you in budgeting for food and any other thing you would require. The necessities are so many for students. So yes, you might stay back because you have something you are doing around. Um, for me, staying around with no one around, staying just lonely, it would be scary. Uh, Mostly, maybe during the day you'd go hang out or you are busy with that kind of job. But then when I come back, during late hours now at night, I would really feel scared. I don't think if I can actually survive that for so long, like the long holiday going for 4 months, maybe just for some few time. But I would really be scared, or maybe I just need to try one time so that I I know how to manage that fear because I actually have to deal with the fear because it's too much. Yeah. So any question that someone would ask, did you use the free time in doing something you never did while in school? Yeah, because you have a lot of time actually. No one is making noise. Uh, it's just cool. So you can actually improve in your academic works, something you never did when you were in school. You're now doing this research. Uh, you're learning maybe how the community is, just getting to know more and more about the place, but mostly about academic. Uh, I would actually do a lot of research because I have free time. Uh, there is no people are not around, so the Wi-Fi is actually strong right now because not so no like so a very few number of people are using it. So many people are home. So yes, the Wi-Fi is strong unless the electricity goes brings the blackout. But I don't think if around the school it really goes for that long before it's maintained. So yes, staying back will give you ample time in doing researches, accomplishing all the other things you never did when you were in school. You now have time to do all of that. If maybe you also want to explore, you want to know the region so well, this is the time you can actually do that because you have free time. Yeah, like I just think so. Maybe you can also comment in the comment section. You can write whatever you would do if it was you who remained back or stayed back in school. Another question someone might ask you: Did did the loneliness hit you, or you are used to it? For me, it would really hit me so bad. Like just as I said, I would be scared. So that loneliness, and then I'm used to being around people. Of course, I used to be an introvert. I'm still an introvert, though not so much. Like I have friends, and I like being around friends. So that loneliness actually it's going to hit me so much. I wouldn't be able to bear it. I won't get used to that loneliness. I like introversy, but when people are there, so I just stay back when they are just making noise. At least you feel there are people around. But if they are not around totally, then yes, that loneliness is going to hit me so much. Where do you get income? the source of money for your food and the upkeep. So maybe you didn't go home, but the parents are there to support. So yes, they accepted you. It's good if you want to stay. So they are supporting you with the money for food once you are that you will be using while you are around the school premises, or there is no one supporting you totally. So you use your money, like you find a job, so that will be your source of income. You find the money, you buy food, you budget with it, and then just life continues, because you can't say you are remaining back in campus and then you don't have anything you are doing. It will be like a wastage of time, because you are lonely. There is nothing you are doing. You're just loitering. You don't have food to eat, because you can't actually rely on the kibandaski meal. Even when the classes resume, you still can't rely on kibandaski meal, because they are a bit, they need money. It's much expensive than you budgeting for yourself and doing the food preparations by yourself. So you need to have a source of income, while when if you decide you want to stay back, you need to find a source of income. Yeah. So being alone for so long, what did you learn about yourself? Hmm. If I stay alone and then I manage that, I would actually know that I'm now confident I can stay alone. I've matured enough. I'm growing, and then I'm becoming independent. It's good to be independent, and starting being independent at as young as a campus student is good, because you are building that foundation. You are starting to grow that courage, that authority. You have the authority over yourself. You can plan, you can budget, you can work and manage that fund very well. So yes, independence. That's what I would learn about myself. Growing, maturing, becoming independent, self-reliable, not relying on anyone, or even relying a little, but at least it's better, yes, than relying completely, depending completely into someone. Advice to any student planning to stay in campus during the holidays. If a student wants to stay back, I would actually advise the student if they are really, really ready about staying back, because it's not easy. Yes, it's not. If they can actually manage the loneliness, if they are not scared, if they can manage their funds very well without anyone having to budget for them, then it's okay. They can just stay back. It's good. You actually get also to learn more things, because now everyone is gone. Only a few people are left. So you now see how people struggle to get money, to make livelihood, and so many. If the holiday was a song, what song would it be? If the holiday was a song, there is a song I don't know actually. The artist, I also don't know how it is sung, but it goes by a title called Loneliness, I think. So loneliness without people around you. Loneliness, oh loneliness. Actually, so being lonely, no students, no friends. If you are a party girl or party boy, there is no one to go to party with. Your friends you go to class with, you're not even going to class. Maybe you're just going to school, maybe to use Wi-Fi if you don't have data. You're just alone. Maybe you made some holiday friends. but maybe you are not that close to them because maybe because of the age difference, because many people who are now around that campus, they are old. Most of them are not students. Students are home. So you made friends, but you are not that close. So you're still lonely. Yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. But you need to have a big heart. You need to know why you actually remain. If that reason was actually not for, like, you just didn't decide to, you just didn't decide to stay back. There are consequences, reasons that made you to stay back. You need to be sure. You actually need to be sure if you can actually stay back and manage before you now make up your mind that you want to stay back. But the best advice I could actually give, someone needs to go home because you've been in school, you've been alone with your friends, suffering here and there, and then holiday comes and it is a long holiday and you decide to stay. If it is the short holidays, it's fine because they're just for some few time. But the long holiday going for 4 months, you need to go home, see your parents, stay with your family because you miss a lot. Family comes first. It's enjoyable if if you have a get together. That's the best feeling someone would actually have. So I would advise any student who wants to stay back to at least visit a home, have that get together, bring that joy, have that. It gives you courage. It strengthens you, and then now you can come back and stay while you wait for others to come. So I think that's all for today. I didn't have much. After I was even annoyed, I was so tired, and I went there so early, and then I met disappointments. But it's okay. I'm just okay with that. So let's fight in the comments. Um, if this resonated with you, just comment. I will read them. I will correct where necessary. Let's just fight in the comments, okay? Uh, I need to see more and more of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends about our royal conversations with Art Princess Marie Ke. Let's grow together. See you in the next one. Peace.